Several weeks of legal wrangling, the murder trial of Barry John Baxter begins today. Sergeant Croydon, Lee Cruikshank, Newsbeat.
I'll say what I have to say in court, and it's senior sergeant.
He killed my boy, Troy. He killed him. And then the gutless bastard tried to drown my daughter.
They were trouble from the moment they arrived.
I was their dad. I was supposed to protect them. But I couldn't stop him. I couldn't save him from him.
I want to help to tell your side of the story.
Baxter's going to jail. I'm going back to my station.
It's not known at this stage how Miss Cruikshank came to gain access to a secure area of the court. Police warn that Barry John Baxter is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Susie, can you come and have a look at this for me?
What's the problem?
It's an email.
Hello, Mr. Croydon. It's amazing technology, these little digital cameras and stuff, eh?
It's a Bluetooth setup from Lee Cruikshank's mobile. We can narrow down the location, but it could take hours.
I bet you wish you knew where we were, Mr. Croydon.
Do we know who the other escaper is?
Malcolm Crode, and Amy is checking him out on leave.
He's up for Agberg, rape and murder.
Also a suspect in a child porn
I'm
investigation.
going to go get Aaron and the kids, make sure they're safe.
Sam's not here. He didn't come back to class after recess.
No sign of Daisy yet, boss. But we have found Lee Cruikshank.
He told me I had to give it to him.
Nothing to worry about, Tom. Mal loves kids. He just loves them. Oh, Grandad.
Do you have any idea where they were taking the children?
No.
How come the van ended up a day's drive in the opposite direction?
They stole a car along the way, dumped the van. Not much help, am I?
No, you're not.
They gagged me and tied me to a tree. Then they took the car and came back with the little girl. And they went and got the boy.
Sam. My grandson's name is Sam.
Then they shoved us in a car. We drove for 10, 15 minutes. They stopped, turfed me out, gave me the tape to give to you.
Where are they? What's happened to my children? Someone's taken them, haven't they? They're going to hurt my babies. Where are Sam and Daisy? If anything happens to them, I will never forgive you. Never.
Don't worry, Anna. We'll find the kids. It's okay.
Boss, better have a look at this. Can't believe he's going to go through with it, boss.
Mother used to tell us that what Dad did was for the greater good. We had to be patient if he was grumpy or just not there. Yeah, Dad's a good copper. My father, the Dragon Slayer, cared about everyone but his own family.
I feared this all my life, you know. Some scumbag like Baxter would harm my family to get at me.
You know, I came here because I wanted him to meet Sam and Daisy. I wanted to give him the opportunity to experience what he'd missed out on the first time round with Mum and us.
Boss, it may not be what it looks like. We don't know.
It's exactly what it looks like. Baxter is going to bury my grandchildren in a box in the ground.
Coppers look after their own, you know that, don't you? I will draw down every resource to get your grandkids back, Tom.
Thank you.
Every resource except you. Baxter and his brood have compromised your instincts and judgment enough in the past. Do I make myself clear?
You've got the braid.
Good.
And who am I trusting to be in charge of my grandchildren's lives?
Sergeant Jacobs.
Alex, Caliph on Baxter and his mate sent to every station in the state. Make sure they know it's one of ours. Evan, I want details on every car missing or stolen within the last 24 hours within a 300-kilometre radius.
I'll get on to the media.
Yeah, where's Susie?
She's taken Anna to the hospital. Thought she might need something to help her calm down.
Right, we'll get her back here, could you?
Did you get anything else out of her?
No.
I don't trust her. I want her followed.
I'll talk to Mo.
I'll do it myself if I have to.
Tom, they're going to give us every possible resource. Go and see Anna.
She blames me for all this.
She needs you.
And what did I tell her? That the mongrel who has her children will probably kill them?
The children are 8 and 6 respectively.
Oh, hello, is that the Easy Stay Motel? Hello, this is Constable Brian from the Mount Police.
Sorry I couldn't be more help.
Well, let me know if you think of anything.
I will.
Her sister Emily.
It's a terrible thing to happen.
Terrible as it gets.
It'll work out.
Know that for a fact, do you?
Gut instinct. You believe in gut instinct, don't you? Hollywood.
No, we haven't called an official press conference yet. But no, yes. No, look, I'd be very happy to do an interview over the phone. OK, yep. Well, I'll talk to you soon. OK, bye.
I need a couple of people to tail Lee Cruikshank. Uniforms.
Oh, mate, we're pretty flat chat out there. Why?
Gut instinct.
I'm done with the Caliph, Sarge.
Oh, right. Is that gun you were going to tag for a pair?
Yeah, just doing it now.
All right, I'll do it. Off you go. Take Evan with you, OK?
Take the CI car, boys. She's waiting for a taxi out front.
Yep.
You got mail?
Well, this is a wild goose chase, I reckon. She's Baxter's mule. Yeah, not by choice.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She was kidnapped.
Seemed to rendezvous to me.
Baxter.
You can't just drag it around like this.
Yes, we can. Get in there.
What the hell happened out there?
Baxter got away because I had to hit the anchors to avoid hitting her.
Well, maybe next time you should just run over her.
How's it going? No joy yet.
We do, however, have a missing cat report. Spoober Kingwell, missing since yesterday.
Spoober.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is getting us nowhere fast.
You got any better ideas?
Well, I'll take that street. You take Cobden, that way we'll get nowhere twice as fast.
You know it's not kosher to split up.
Kel, we've got PJ and Jonesy 2 streets that way, Alex and Susie 1 street that way. We've got cover, all right?
You told us you didn't know Baxter's mobile number. You sat there knowing the kids were in danger. Then you told us a blatant lie so that we couldn't trace the phone signal. Jesus, you're a piece of work.
I don't respond well to bullying.
Lady, this is me in gentleman mode.
2 police saw you made contact with Baxter on your mobile. How could you do that if you didn't have the number?
You seriously think I withheld the number?
Well, that's what it looks like from here, yeah.
Baxter called me as I was leaving the station. The call ID came up as unknown, so I nixed it. Senior Detective Hashem will confirm that. He then sent me a text as I was in a cab going to the railway station. I saved the text if you'd like to check it.
Then what happened?
He called and wanted to hook up someplace and discuss me doing a feature piece on him.
Ring him.
Need to meet. Tip off Jack's kids come back in bits.
Fellow. You must be Spoober, eh? Sexy mum's worried about you, you know. Come here. Look at you. You're hurt, aren't you, little fella? Look at you.
Didn't your mother warn you about picking up stray pussy, son? Fire drill, boys and girls. Please vacate the premises in a calm and orderly fashion.
This is my pub. I'm not leaving it.
Chris, just go.
Leave or I'll blow his brains out. And you'll be next.
You pay for everything you drink.
Now what? We wait. Party time.
Right. Soggy's coming up from Melbourne, ETA 2 hours. Back up from St David's, should be here any minute. Now, our job here is just to contain the situation, all right? Cover the building and just sit tight. Now, I've diverted the station phone to my mobile in case he wants to talk. The most important thing, no heroics. And for future reference, Constable, this is why we always work 2 up.
Yes, Sergeant.
You take the back entrance, PJ? Yeah. Alex, you go the left, Evan, the right. Kelly, you're with me. Tape off the area. Susie, just move those people on, will you?
You haven't tasked me yet, Sergeant.
Boss, I want you back at the station.
I want to be where Baxter is.
What if an email comes in? All right, Baxter's here, Crode's with the kids, alone. All right, I want someone there, and I think it should be you.
I want to know every single thing that happens here.
Of course, boss.
That pub better not be riddled with bullets.
Baxter's got Sam and Daisy.
Oh, Tom.
And your pub.
Oh, we can bomb the place if it means getting the kids back.
You want a drink, Tig? Nah, me either. It's a turn up for the books, isn't it? 2 blokes, the whole pub at their disposal, and no one wants a drink. You think that's funny? I do. Too quiet in here, what do you reckon? You got any change on you? No. we make it out of here, you remind me that I owe Chris Riley for the jukebox. What sort of music do you like, Tyke? Not a rap fan, are you? My girl Tony likes rap. Always thought it was a bit dishonest myself, you know, white kids and the black music. Me, I just like a good tune and a snappy beat. But the Angels, you like them? Well, Barnesy, too loud for you? Now, here's something. I like this one. What do you fancy a bit of exercise, do you, champ? Well, come on, come on. I'm an old man. Should be able to sort me out real easily. Big strapping lad like you.
I was just stretching my legs.
You sit down. What's your name, Tyke?
Joss.
Joss? No, it isn't. What are you, you're Greek? Lebanese?
Do I look Lebanese to you? I'm Italian.
What, a lot of Josses over in Italy, are there? Some sort of, like, traditional type of a name, is it? Or are you just embarrassed about your heritage?
I was born in Carlton, all right?
Come on, we're going to be spending a lot of time together here. What's your real name? I won't tell a soul.
My name is Giuseppe Bruno Peroni.
I wonder you didn't want to tell me. Well, here's the oil, Giuseppe. You don't mess with me, and you don't go home to your mama in a body bag. Fair enough?
What do you want, Baxter?
Tom Croydon.
Sir?
How the hell did this happen?
What are you doing?
I emailed Melbourne University's botany department. I was hoping they could tell us something to help pinpoint the location.
Good idea.
Have a look.
We can positively identify Ulmus crassifolia elm and Salix albert L white willow. Although these plants are introduced species, they can be found in many areas of Victoria. You okay?
No. But I'm going to do something about that.
Rat in a trap. Oh, he's scared. He didn't want any of this to happen. He just wanted to torture Croydon and get on his merry way. That's why he hasn't contacted us. He hasn't got any demands. Get him on the phone. Call him.
Sir?
Baxter's Bar and Grill. Who's calling, please? Sergeant Mark Jacobs. I don't know him.
Hung up. You sounded quite at home.
Looks like they finally realised you were missing, Giuseppe.
You should have talked to him.
He's not Tom Croydon.
They've got you doing penance, have they, O'Rourke?
2000 I screwed up some traffic duty. Rather go to hell.
No, you wouldn't.
Hey, boss. If anyone asks, have I seen you?
Have you?
No, boss.
So tell me, Giuseppe, what's a fine, upstanding wog like yourself doing in the Jackson, not the Mafia?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Not so good now, though, eh? And you always want to be a policeman?
Not always.
Not soldier, sailor, spy?
A chef.
A what?
A chef. I wanted to be a chef, okay?
Oh, it's fine by me. Nothing wrong with a man who wants to cook, as long as it finds him a nice husband. What happened?
Just too much school.
You didn't like school?
Didn't like me either.
And you got too interested in the girlies?
Yeah, something like that.
Bloody women. Hey, Giuseppe.
Better get out of here. This could get ugly.
Settle down, honey, getting a bit old to climb over. Any sign of Baxter?
Nothing. What the hell are you doing here?
Just came down to have a beer and a chat with a mutual acquaintance.
No. You can't go in there.
You better shoot me.
My girl, Tony. She's the smart one. Could read the back of a cereal box when she was 3. Sure you remember her. There's the boys. And there she is. My girl. Hated school. All my kids hated school. I guess that's why they're either all dead or in jail.
No, that's because their father's a failure and a scumbag.
I've been expecting you.
I'm sure you have.
Come in. Have a seat. Want a drink? My shout.
I wouldn't drink with you in the desert, Baxter.
Well, now I'm offended. But first of all, you wrecked my life, and now you refuse to drink with me.
Where are my grandchildren?
We just need to have a little discussion about that, don't we? Sit down. You're making the place untidy.
Not as untidy as you will be when I stick that gun down your throat and pull the trigger.
I don't like your chances.
You all right?
Yeah.
I'll stand.
No, if that's what you really want. Well, let's just discuss this like gentlemen, shall we? It's ironic, isn't it? Is that the right word, ironic? It's ironic. There was a time when the fate of my family had everything to do with you. Now the fate of your family has everything to do with me.
Where are they?
I showed you. They're in a box in the ground. But don't worry, my mate Mal's babysitting them. What time is it?
10 to 5.
I reckon they've got about an hour's worth of air left. But then I'm only guessing. Pretty soon, the Croydon gene pool will be diminished. Just like mine.
What do you want?
I want my girl Tani out of jail and brought here to me. And remember, you've only got an hour. More or less.
Police rules on hostage situations are very clear. Bluff, lie, offer food, whatever it takes. The one thing we do not do is exchange hostages. So, what sort of pizza do you want?
Told you what I want.
You've only got 2 choices, Barry. Kill us and the kids, then get killed yourself, or give it up and come out with me now. At the moment, the only people benefiting are the coppers outside on overtime.
That'd make me the first Baxter in 3 generations to benefit anyone. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy all over. Break the rules. You're good at that.
You're committing suicide.
Is that a fact?
Let Peroni go. Tell me where the kids are. Do something right for once in your miserable life.
Miserable life. Yes, it has been a miserable life. You see, the upside to my miserable life is I've got nothing to lose. Your grandkids choked to death in less than an hour under 6 feet of dirt. You don't want to live with that, do you? Well, that'd be worse than dying. So I might just put one in to the steppy over here. And one into you. And I might take a few more of your tribe out as I go. It's the way I see it, you don't have a whole lot to bargain with. So get my girl. We need to make a move.
We've still got Peroni there, sir. We don't want him as a casualty.
Then we get in contact with Baxter again.
Well, he's already hung up on us.
Baxter, this is Inspector Falcon Price. We have the building surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
It's Tom Croydon.
What do you reckon, Giuseppe?
I reckon you're in trouble.
Well, that'd be the understatement of the year, wouldn't it? You know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough don't give a damn. Want to dance?
So what do you think's going to happen now?
I say the smart money is on everybody dies.
So he has no demands?
One, yeah, just one. He wants us to get his daughter Tani released from prison.
He really is dreaming.
He also says my grandchildren have about an hour's air left.
Suggestions?
Give him his daughter.
How you riding, cowboy?
Had better days.
You really should have gone to school. You could have been working in one of those posh city restaurants by now. Cooking filet mignon for the rich. Well, Baxter's buffet.
I've relayed your demands to my superior officer. He'd like to speak with you.
So this is Inspector Russell Falcon Price. I've talked with the Director of Prisons. He's willing to pull a few strings. So it's possible we might be able to accede to your request. In return, I'd like a show of faith from you. Tell me where the Orcott children are.
You sound like a good bloke, Inspector. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. I have a lot of trouble doing business with somebody I've never met, let alone seen.
You want to see me, Baxter? Take a look out the window. I'm standing in the middle of the street next to a police car. Baxter, you there?
You know Inspector Falcon Price?
Falcon Price, yes.
Good bloke?
I guess.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You wouldn't be jerking my chain, would you? Not the sort of good bloke that'd call a man into going over that window so some sniper could take out his frontal lobe.
No.
No?
No.
Good. Mind going over the window for me and having a look out? Just tell me what you see. Please? Come on. Something wrong?
I'm not risking getting shot for you.
Yeah, so much for Inspector Good Bloke than Nice try, Inspector Fairy Prince. From now on, I just want to talk to Tom Croydon.
I'll get him for you.
Thank you.
Tom Croydon.
What's happening about my girl?
We're doing all we can. If there are any developments, I'll let you know.
You got shooters covering the windows?
Yes, of course we do.
Well, good job I didn't poke my head out and have a look then. You tell Fairy Prince that he's off my Christmas card list. Always was a good judge of character.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
We had an agreement. No bull, no body bag, remember?
No, mate, you had an agreement. I had a gun in my face. I'm a copper. My job's to screw you up.
Well, that's right, is it? The copper should have been a cook. He's going to screw me because that's his job. Are you willing to die for the job? Are you? You willing to cop a bullet that'll take your brain, go through your TNA, you Giuseppe? Are you? Get off me! Finally found the Italian inside. I can respect that. I can respect that.
Tell them where the children are.
What?
You've got me to barter with. Just tell Senior Sergeant Croydon where his grandkids are.
You don't get it, do you?
I'm not very smart, remember?
You're just cannon fodder. If I didn't have those kids, they'd be blowing this place apart.
No. You're the one who doesn't get it. They're not going to kill you. It'll be too quick.
Railway line.
What's he up to?
Listen, he's got us over a barrel.
He can't stay in there forever.
He doesn't need to stay in there forever. Just until my grandchildren die, then he can come out shooting.
We can't give him his daughter, you know that.
What do you plan to offer him instead?
We do not give him the kidnappers. You are not to approach Baxter. That's an order. Senior Sergeant Croydon!
Baxter! Time to end this.
So Inspector Fairy Prince came good after all.
If Sam and Daisy are dead, so's the deal.
I'm a man of my word, Tom. You keep up your end, I'll tell you where the kids are. Mind you, I can't guarantee they'll still be breathing.
You better pray they are. Not long now.
I'm all right, boss.
I could get to like that bloke if I didn't hate him so much.
I need a helicopter.
Got a job for you. Put these on.
15 minutes.
I'll be at the station.
Arriving by helicopter. Tony be beside herself. She always did like attention, that girl.
It's like her old man.
You're not out of the woods yet, Giuseppe. I'd keep my mouth shut if I were you.
There is no way you're going to get out of this.
You watch.
Think they're still alive?
PJ!
Put it down now. Dig! Dig!
You heard him. Pick it up and dig.
All right, Peroni, off you go.
Thanks for the company, Giuseppe.
You sure?
Just go.
You all right?
Yeah.
That's Tom.
Still in there with Baxter.
Jacobs. PJ.
Where are my grandchildren?
Where's my girl?
She's just out there. Go take a look.
After you.
There she is. Satisfied.
Baxter's Bloodhouse.
It's Mark Jacobs here. I'd like to speak to Tom Croydon.
Yep.
Tom. PJ phoned in.
Yeah?
Good news?
There never was going to be any good news.
Just like there was never going to be any Tony. Inspector Fairy Prince isn't the sort of bloke to break the rules, not even for you.
So, here we are.
Here we are. You did a real demolition job on my family.
They got what they deserved.
They were all I had in the whole world. And you trashed them.
No. No, not me. You, Barry. You. The model parent. We wouldn't be here right now if you hadn't been so stupid.
And you're smart. Your grandkids are dead. That's how smart you are. That's something funny.
No. Ironic. 30 years a copper. I never thought a faulty gun would kill me. Well, you win. I lose. What are you going to do after you kill me, Barry? Run? Shoot it out? Surrender? No mercy out there for a cop killer. Nah. And we're both going to die here today. I just wish I could do it in better company. Would you like me to turn around? Make it easy for you. Perhaps I should walk away.
You're lucky.
I don't feel very lucky.
She's fine, yeah.
Come here, beautiful. Oh. Hey. You're safe now. No one's going to hurt you, okay? You leave my children alone. No, you stay away from us. You have no place in this family.
Several weeks of legal wrangling, the murder trial of Barry John Baxter begins today. Sergeant Croydon, Lee Cruikshank, Newsbeat.
I'll say what I have to say in court, and it's senior sergeant.
He killed my boy, Troy. He killed him. And then the gutless bastard tried to drown my daughter.
They were trouble from the moment they arrived.
I was their dad. I was supposed to protect them. But I couldn't stop him. I couldn't save him from him.
I want to help to tell your side of the story.
Baxter's going to jail. I'm going back to my station.
It's not known at this stage how Miss Cruikshank came to gain access to a secure area of the court. Police warn that Barry John Baxter is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Susie, can you come and have a look at this for me?
What's the problem?
Well, it's an email.
Hello, Mr. Croydon. It's amazing technology, these little digital cameras and stuff, eh?
It's a Bluetooth setup from Lee Cruikshank's mobile. We can narrow down the location, but it could take hours.
I bet you wish you knew where we were, Mr. Croydon.
Do we know who the other escaper is?
Malcolm Crode, and Amy is checking him out on leave.
He's up for Agberg, rape and murder.
Also a suspect in a child porn
I'm
investigation.
going to go get Aaron and the kids, make sure they're safe.
Sam's not here. He didn't come back to class after recess.
No sign of Daisy yet, boss. But we have found Lee Cruikshank.
He told me I had to give it to him.
Nothing to worry about, Tom. Mal loves kids. He just loves them.
Oh, Grandad.
Do you have any idea where they were taking the children?
No.
How come the van ended up a day's drive in the opposite direction?
They stole a car along the way, dumped the van. Not much help, am I?
No, you're not.
They gagged me, tied me to a tree. Then they took the car and came back with the little girl. Then they went and got the boy.
Sam. My grandson's name is Sam.
Then they shoved us in a car. We drove for 10, 15 minutes. They stopped, turfed me out, gave me the tape to give to you.
Where are they? What's happened to my children? Someone's taken them, haven't they? They're going to hurt my babies. Where are Sam and Daisy? If anything happens to them, I will never forgive you. Never.
Don't worry, Anna. We'll find the kids. It's okay.
Boss, better have a look at this. I can't believe he's going to go through with it, boss.
Mother used to tell us that what Dad did was for the greater good. We had to be patient if he was grumpy or just not there. Yeah, Dad's a good copper. My father, the Dragon Slayer. Cared about everyone but his own family.
I feared this all my life, you know. Some scumbag like Baxter would harm my family to get at me.
You know, I came here because I wanted him to meet Sam and Daisy. I wanted to give him the opportunity to experience what he'd missed out on the first time round with Mum and us.
Boss, it may not be what it looks like. We don't know.
It's exactly what it looks like. Baxter is going to bury my grandchildren in a box in the ground.